Wind up wrapping it around the end boards. McKinnon is there. Outlets and a glove stop by Dustin Wolf to start things off. Collision course of sorts tonight. Waugh moving it, but stolen. Matt Gridden returning to lineup. His shot will test Blackwood. Flames nearly lost it, but now getting it back. It's Suniev in with some speed. Suniev comes in with a shot stopped by Blackwood. What a move by Aidar Suniev.
Beautiful pass by Mata right to the tape, and he gets around Kulak. Nice play, go from backhand, protecting the puck onto the forehand. That is a veteran.
Like still looking for his first. Pahal carrying the hot stick, wraps around, doesn't shoot, back to the point. Letting it go is Gross. Over to Malinsky, had the only goal in regulation as that one slides through to Wolf, who made the stop, and the rebound will be picked up by Klapka against the Utah Mammoth.
And he just keeps getting better every game, John.
Drury cutting wide, floats one towards the goal. Michael Backlund moving through the middle, his shot right on, and a glove stop by Blackwood.
You and I have talked about it this year, John, about being ready on the bench.
Won't be able to stop that. It's loose in front, and Lehkonen is back in the Colorado lineup, set it wide. Early opportunity in period number one. Correct. Hits around one, now shoots off the crossbar and out.
Better and better. Morgan Frost once again winning the face-off. He does that so well. Look at patience by Breck, knowing that there's going to be a diving ab in front of him, Drury, and so he waits, changes the angle.
3 years combined in Dallas. That's the type of year Wedgwood is having. Pahal moves to Coleman, long shot. Blackwood's got that with the left hand. First action since January in the NHL. Sean's got it now on the blue line, but jumping up to test Wolf. Wolf started his career with Boston, now on to Colorado. Looking for the setup for Kimmy Ronta, that missed. Now Blankenberg got a tip in the slot from Kelly. Abs and Bardakov couldn't swing one on. Blankenberg to a Sean. Return, Blankenberg, is shot blockered away by Wolf, and Suniev protects. Still with it, plays to Perek. Wasn't ready for that pass. Has to hustle back. O'Connor finds it right wing side. His snapshot stopped by Wolf. Rebound pop to the line, and Sean will test Wolf. He's got that too.
Logan O'Connor electing to shoot on a 2-on-1. Another real big save.
The names Reshny, Potter, Wittenbach as Natchez fires it on, and a stop in tight by Dustin Wolf. Penalty coming up on that play. McKinnon sliced it through the slot. Went off the stick of Zary. Makar goes to Natchez, puts it towards the goal, sends it over. McKinnon looking in front. McKinnon still with it. Goes to Natchez. Now to McKinnon. Puts it on, and a stop by Wolf. No rebound. Off to the races, short-handed was Farabee. Couldn't pick it up cleanly with Natchez clogging the wall. Swung over, and a glove stop. Some traffic. Puck airborne for a moment. Rustevich couldn't find it. Gross will poke that away from Burns. Gross coming in short-handed on the forehand rob by Blackwood. And he'll stop Sharangovich as well.
Tyson Gross, what a burst of speed right here, knocking the puck away from Burns. But watch how he protects the puck. Burns is tall, he's 6'5". He's got that long reach, and Gross does a fantastic job keeping it on the back end. And
checks his options. Frost coming in. Shoots, stopped by Blackwood. Olofsson out in front, looking for Gritton. Couldn't find him cleanly. Cairns lays the body. Ross Colton kept it going. Now Sean shoots, tipped on, stopped by Dustin Wolf on the redirect from Colton in tight. Colton off the boards to O'Connor, some room, made a move, backhand stop, rebound, and that one off a stick.
Stretching out, putting it on forehand. How about this move by O'Connor, getting around Mata? Dustin Wolf with a great save again.
Lehkonen fell. Farabee has Coleman with him. Farabee to Coleman, tipped on, and a stop by Blackwood, reading that play.
What an opportunity. Farabee waits until Coleman's right in front. That's the best save.
Certainly looks to be in the driver's seat after Caulfield didn't get one tonight, as you mentioned. But can never count out McDavid. Here comes Nichushkin. He turns to the forehand and a stop.
He is going to be a hugely important piece for the Avs, as he was the year they won the Stanley Cup.
Gritton shot from the outside, tests Blackwood with the right pad. Tried a great pull-up move, but Malinsky stymied him. Now Cairns frees it up. Here's Sharangovich moving in with a shot, and enough of that into the glove of Blackwood. Draw to the left of Blackwood. Michael Backlund will take it off the face-off win, and a tip in front. What a beauty for his 20th of the season, Blake Coleman.
By Blake Coleman. Michael Backlund just throws it at the front, and he's getting knocked down by Kulak, and still, as he's falling down onto his stomach, he's able to deflect that. That unbelievable presence right there to open the stick blade up, which causes the puck to elevate. Wow, that is something.
Exchange back to Drury from Colton, right across the line. Blankenberg shot reaches Wolf. Oh, he got poked at after, and that's going to draw a crowd. Had a career year, did Blake, just a couple ago with 30. Blankenberg shot handled by Wolf, and he'll cover up for .100. Malinsky lets it rip, stopped by Wolf. Didn't work. Nichushkin back up top. Kulak lets it go. Knocked down by Wolf. It's underneath him. Reaching back. Wolf will make the save. A standard set there by Dustin Wolf. I have never seen that during a game.
And John, no, those aren't tears in my eyes. No.
Great stop by Wolf. For Stevich. On the Gross. Mana. Now Sharangovich has a man open. Suniev shoots. Stopped by Blackwood. Suniev.
Beautiful pass. Watch this play by Sharangovich right onto the tape. The Suniev. And he does a nice job getting it away quickly. And that is one of the keys, getting it away quickly.
Backlund, great defensive play to chop that away from McKinnon, who was dreaming about moving in all alone. Makar off the boards. White Cloud turning. Makar's already there. Throws it in front. Lehkonen scores. That was Makar, start to finish, and Lehkonen reaps the rewards.
Game changer. Watch this rush. And then he just chips it in, and now he's going to go get his puck. Swipes the stick away from White Cloud, and he knew all along that Lehkonen was on that left side. For his 21st of the year, Lehkonen, but this is all Makar. Look at, twice he takes a look. Somehow it sneaks past Parekh. Dustin Wolf isn't able to get it. Oh, Dustin Wolf looking at the
sliding there was White Cloud to take away the lane. Up top, pressure comes from Coleman. He'll steal against McKinnon. McColeman short-handed to the side, off the post and out.
All of a sudden, McKinnon turned the puck over. Watch that beautiful pass. That is crazy. Backhand sauce pass
to McKinnon. Tenacious stop by Wolf as he pushes over to his right. What a save. Still holding on to it. McKinnon to Makar. Now Necas back to Makar. Return Necas. Stopped by Wolf. He's got him 3 separate times on the blocker post. Makar. One-timer. Kind of slapped past it down low, but missed the target. Mata can't get it out. McKinnon kept it in. One penalty over. Cairns is out. Cross crease pass. Wolf was ready for it this time with the goal stick, but the Flames can't get it out. Back half of the 5-on-3. 3 shots so far for the Avalanche. This one off the stick of Cairns right to Wolf. Correct. Slides over. Grit couldn't find it. Makar steals short-handed. Makar coming in with a breakaway. Makar alone. Deep stop by Wolf.
Of course, but he just jumps all over that, read that play. And once
White Cloud backing up. 16 seconds remaining. Tamada, now Backlund. Couldn't connect with Coleman. Klapka spins it on off the stick of Blackwood.
So I don't know. We haven't been given word if he's not going to return.
Fairby stops and shoots. Blockered away by Blackwood. Landeskog was 8 for 8 after 2 periods on the dot. Wins another. Landeskog with it now. Cuts to the net. Shoots. Stopped by Wolf. Mata bouncing puck. off a stick. Frost got his in the lane. Gritton couldn't swat it away. Colorado mini 2-on-1. Kiviranta! Wow, by Dustin Wolf!
32 saves in tonight's game. Kiviranta with an excellent opportunity.
Things have opened up here. Back and forth we go. Falling is Cairns in alone. What a stop, Dustin Wolf!
Now a 2-on-0. Watch this incredible play by Wolf taking away that opportunity by O'Connor.
Track him down. Maybe I think these guys would believe in it.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Plays like there's three birds out there sometimes. This one into the back of the net. Off the redirection in tight for Gabe Landeskog. Up by one.
Landeskog wins the faceoff. What you were talking about earlier in the game, John, gets it back to Kulak, and that is a perfectly placed stick to redirect that over the glove of Dustin Wolf. Landeskog gets better body position on Zane Parekh, something Parekh will.
Kulak got it up. That one high off the glass. Habs try to get out. Natchez sent it over. Now McKinnon with the empty net. Scores! And there's 100 points for Marty Natchez on the McKinnon empty net goal. That is who the Habs mob after they make it 3-1.
Team when they recognize that. And the other thing is, keep in mind now, Nathan McKinnon 53 goals, so now Connor McDavid is